today we'll be brewing espresso roast using pour-over cone coffee brewer. So what I love about this brewing method is that aside from having a clean and flavorful coffee in your cup, this is actually one of the easiest ways to brew your coffee because you only need a cone, a server, a display kettle, and a paper filter. So to start off, I will be folding the sides and bottom seams of my paper filter sharply. So this will ensure proper fit to the cone and at the same time stabilizing the paper filter so it will not collapse as we brew the coffee later on. The next step is to wet the paper filter. So in this step, I will be needing 185 grams of hot water. So I believe this is already enough to wet the entire paper filter. So in this step, we help eliminate the papery taste on your cup and at the same time preheating the server to maintain the temperature of the coffee. So I will be discarding the hot water because we don't need this in our coffee. So earlier, I pre-ground my coffee using the number 5 setting of the kneading grinder. And prior to doing that, I made sure that there is no residual coffee grounds left inside the grinder because that would affect the flavor of the coffee. So with the dry aroma of my coffee, I am getting a roasty and sweet smell. So the next step is to pour the coffee grounds into the wet paper filter. So ensuring that it is centered, evenly distributed, and properly leveled. So next step is to bloom the coffee. So ideal amount of water needed in this step should double the weight of the coffee grounds. So since I have here 30 grams of coffee grounds, I will be needing 60 grams of hot water. So I will tare the weighing scale. So I will now pour a little amount of hot water over the grounds, ensuring that all the grounds are wet and well saturated. So I will pause for 5 seconds to allow my coffee to degas and ensure that my coffee is now ready for brewing. So right now, I will continue pouring the remaining content inside the boosted kettle in a slow and even circular motion, ensuring that all the grounds are wet and well saturated, and still maintaining a consistent and moderate rate of pour, while avoiding the side of the cone. This actually will create a gentle turbulence that stirs the coffee, and in this way, it actually allows the water to extract even more flavors from the grounds. So since I am brewing a tall size cup, I am actually aiming for 410 grams of coffee. So pour over brewing method normally takes 3 to 5 minutes brewing. And while waiting for my coffee to finish brewing, I would like to share some facts about my coffee today. So each coffee actually requires a different roasting time. And in Starbucks, we actually classify our coffee into 3 different roasts. So we have blonde roast, medium roast, and dark roast. And espresso roast here belongs to the dark roast coffee lineup of our coffee lineup. And the time and temperature spent in roasting this coffee was actually a perfect recipe for a caramelly sweetness, and it gives us an intense caramelly sweet blend of coffee from Latin America and Asia Pacific. So if you want to enjoy this coffee, the same coffee with a different approach, you may actually try espresso roast using the coffee press, in which you will actually experience a more intense and pronounced caramelly mouthfeel with lesser acidity. So now that I am actually seeing individual drops, this is actually an indication that my coffee is now finished brewing. So I will now remove the cone. And with your permission, I would like to take a sample of your coffee for me to check for flavor consistency and quality. Perfect. So here is your tall espresso roast pour over brewed coffee.